showed him in at the 1 spot. Now here's Kaminsky, just 4 to shoot. The 3 from Hill. Shot is no good. Good D by Sanders. And for that 1941 title you mentioned, Greg, for the Badgers, it was actually their first invitation to the College Tournament Club.
How about that for a first impression?
Yeah, not bad.
Not too bad at all. Prior to their recent run of success, that was their lone bright spot as a program.
And Wisconsin, looking at who they've got. Hill is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Kaminsky, and it's Gibson in at the power forward.
And guys, over the years, Louisville has had a reputation of being a high-flying offense. You know they'll play at a high tempo and create a lot of chances. It's just what has worked for the program for so long.
They set the pick. Conley kicks to Walker. Payton against White. The Badgers working the ball around now. It's deflected, and so it looks like the Badgers will retain possession here. Pass to Hawkins. Just 5 on the clock. It's good from long range. Hawkins has got 5. Well, Greg, you said it moments ago, Louisville, a team that can get up and down the floor with great ease on both ends. They like to be Clark the aggressor in every situation.
Well, Kevin, you're right. They've always been able to recruit tremendous talent. Not only skilled, but athletic players, too. And it's hard to think of a Louisville team that doesn't get up and down quickly.
The Badgers leading by 5. This is to Payton. Pass to Hawkins.
Wait, did I just say guarding to Davis?
Here's the screen. Back to Payton. It's tipped, but they recover it. A shot by Kaminsky. Nobody around. Off the left rim and out. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Dish out to Freak. Goes up on the high post.
Damn it!
The Badgers pull it in.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Kicks it out to Hawkins. And stolen by Freak. Sanders passes to Rozier, and that one's good.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
I'll really bring it back.
From 18 feet away, and it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. And welcome back. We're just about ready to get going with the second half of a historical championship game. For those just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan, pleased to be alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony as we get set to watch how the college basketball season will end.
And in a championship game like this one, guys, you would have expected a close battle. I don't think either side is going to be able to run away and hide in this one.
And Greg, tight games like this are where legends are born. I mean, if a player like Freak can come up huge in this final half of play, he'll anchor himself in school history as one of the greats to ever play the game.
Daniel in at center. Sanders is out there with Rozier. Then there's Harold, and it's White in at the small forward position. And Wisconsin looking at who they've got. We've got Hawkins. He's out there with Hill. Kaminsky out there with Decker. And it's Evans in at the power forward position. And the shot is long.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Well, guys, for Louisville in the last decade or so, it's been a bit of a renaissance in basketball. A title in 2013 gives them 3 total now. One of the premier programs in the country for sure.
They set the screen. Hill dishes to Decker.
Don't magnetize
It's
it.
back to Hill. To the paint. Decker
Damn
gets
it.
the bucket. Decker's got his second bucket of the night.
These periods are so damn long. Man, not periods. The quarters are so damn long. I did it.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor, icing at the top. Spacing. Spacing.
So both teams making some changes here.
We're winning?
Daniel, he's in at center.
Bro.
Peyton is out there with White. Then there's Price, and it's Rozier in at the point. Now here's Freak. Defense is right there. The Badgers pull it in.
Okay, I got my own rebound. What was that?
That tough interior
What's that?
defense.
And Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Chip back, yeah. I really need to get my ass
Man,
off.
that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D
And we're
and
down
then
by
go
one.
hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the
Hot man on the
defensive
green
end
light.
than that.
Freak's gone just 2 for 8 from the field. Right there at 25%. And here's Hawkins. Here's Evans. And a foul called on
If he's
Freak.
getting like that.
That's his first foul. So for the Cardinals, Harrell comes in for Peyton.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Sanders subbed in for
No
Price.
wonder, because I'm playing with my 60 overall sensor, you idiot. No dog, I'm trash.
Here's Decker. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Now it's a 3-point Badger lead.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical, be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do that. And what a journey it has been, really, for this whole team to make it to the college championship, especially for Freak. A few bumps in the road for him, but what a story.
Craig, you get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays and the accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level.
I don't even buy it. Yo, guess what? I'm gonna buy 2K17 because guess what? I am. Because guess what? You don't control my life. You don't control what I do, bro. But I'm gonna buy 2K17. So, like, does that matter? Like, does that matter? Yo, get the hell out my freaking, get the hell out my damn stream, bro. I don't need you, bro. You mad freaking weak, my boy. Get out my stream right now. Get out my stream, I don't need you here talking all this trash about me. Bro, all I'm trying to do is just record for YouTube. Like, do you have a problem with that? You don't control what I do.
So he gets the whistle. Fouls up on the way up, and 2 shots
Like,
coming
Lewis,
up.
you don't control what I do.
And a chance in just a second to check out the
Get the hell out my stream.
for the Badgers.
I don't need you here.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
Rozier the pass to Daniel. And White kicks the Freak, and he kicks the bucket.
As we see Freak and his team go for the title here, he is trying to repeat what he did just a year ago. He was able to lead his high school to the PSA.
Yeah, and that's what my parents do.
Greg, he was a
We'll buy it.
four-time All-American selection in high school, and a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before, but this is a different animal than high school.
Now Hawkins. Evans inside. And that one's good. And Wisconsin leads by 3.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end. But he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off.
So it's Wisconsin picking up the win. And what an incredible feeling it is for a team who's had to fight.
No, but you're not.
Right now, guys, there is no better feeling for them as they are.
Man, boy, you ain't in no gang. Like, what the hell you mean, boy? Like, you always think you in the Bloods or some shit. Like, you ain't in no gang.
Hello?
Hey, Ma, it's me.
Hey, Frequency.
I got you on speakerphone.
Okay.
Good evening and welcome to the NBA Draft. With the first pick in the NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select
Oh yeah.
Carl Anthony Towns from the University of Kentucky.
Yeah. Boy, you ain't in no gang. Like, how you know?
With the second pick in the NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select D'Angelo Russell from The Ohio State University. With the third pick in the NBA Draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select
Get your dumbass on my screen. Stupid ass.